Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Pipe Dream Meme. I'm Julia Mohammed.
And I'm Rebecca Ananda. And if you've left your house in the last month, you've seen them. People, eyes glued to their smartphones, walking like zombies, possibly frothing at the mouth with excitement. No, it's not the apocalypse. It's Pokemon Go.
This smartphone-based app was downloaded more times in its first week of release than any other app in history. Apple hasn't released exact download numbers, but the analytics firm App Annie estimates about 100 million downloads worldwide. Oh yeah, did I mention?
In case you actually are a hermit, Pokemon Go is an augmented reality game, which means that as players walk around IRL, the game reveals digital Pokemon creatures hidden in the non-digital world. Once you find them, it's up to you to catch them all 151 that is.
Pokestops are an integral part of the game. The marked locations indicate where players can find Pokemon and other valuable game items. But the app has been criticized for marking Pokestops in inappropriate places, like Arlington National Cemetery, or more locally, the memorial of a dead 2-year-old boy. But app creators are working diligently to remove these unwanted Pokestops. They want the game to be respectful of the real world.
The search for Porygon and Pikachu is taking some players on unexpected adventures. Multiple dead bodies have been found by intrepid Poke players across the US. Others are finding love, or at least a date, as they walk the streets trying to hatch their eggs. Look it up. Pokemon Go even has its own dating app, aptly called PokeDate.
Actually, Pokemon's kind of like Tinder.
This game is huge, a pop culture mega trend. But since we don't play, we're still wondering why. So we spoke to a superfan to find out what drives his Pokemon passion.
And then I played the original Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow when they first came out. Pokemon Blue was like my bar mitzvah gift, so it was a big thing for me. Yeah. A day, I'd say probably 2 hours a day. I usually play it on my way to and from work, and then if I ever need like a 5-minute break at work, I'll walk away.
So what we do is, on the screen, I'll show you.
I think the most satisfying part is being able to see the creatures from the game in real life when you take these pictures of them. So like I found a Pokemon that I've always found to be really cool called Dratini on top of my wife's head on my way down to the subway one day. And it was just an interesting world to think or just imagine that they could exist.
I just press buttons on screens. The fairy. Oh, I gotta get one of those. Go with the slowpoke, sorry.
So personally, I'm not the most physically fit person, obviously, but I've walked more since this game has come out than I have in my entire life. There's days when I just get up and go for a 10-kilometer walk to try and hatch an egg, and I think that's why it's catching on. There's so many people who are finding reasons to get out and about and explore more things, and not only Pokemon are they learning about, but they're learning more about their city. I know more about their work in the city than I would have ever thought to have known about thanks to Pokemon Go. In my travels of playing the game, I've seen a lot of parents out with their kids. We went to the park the other day and there was mom and dad walking around with 6 kids through a park learning with their kids about Pokemon Go.
I have no idea what it is until today. They're teaching it to me, and we're staying in the hotel. So we saw the Pokemon gathering. So rather than doing tourist events, we're here doing Pokemon Go.
To see that, to walk down through Toronto Harbor and see people of every creed and color sitting beside each other playing games is a huge draw. This is the most positive player atmosphere I've ever seen ever in any game, and I've played a lot of games. So I'm a big proponent for social experiments, and I feel like this was one of the most biggest and successful social experiments ever, and I want to be a part of it.
Why?
This game has given me a way to have my creative outlet and my physical outlet and my enjoyment outlet all at the exact same time. So the reality is, it just made it a gaming experience so accessible to myself and many other people who are in the same situation. And see goals in such a short amount of time.
Okay, no one here is on Tinder. Everyone is Poké hunting.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it going? Good. Have you got any numbers?
5.
Shut up. You've gotten 5 numbers from playing this game?
Guys and girls, yeah. Yeah. And then, like, you guys, like the first thing, like the pickup move, the first pickup move you say, like, be like, oh, what's your team? Like, what team are you on? What's your highest CP? Like, the highest like level of Pokemon you have. And then yeah, it goes up.